You.
Oh, well, let me ask you: is everything sexy on me?
Well, of course.
Well, all right then. So that settles it. Let some, let someone else boast on your attributes.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Alrighty then. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. We are going to have a funny show. That's all I can say. So,
A sexy show.
your sexy show.
Well, I will
You
be
know
on
what?
for.
I brought you something.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, it's juice.
Oh, it's juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, at night it's bottoms up. So
Mm. Yeah, I
bottoms
can
up.
appreciate the juice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only going to be on for
For a hot minute.
for a hot
Okay. Well,
minute.
honey,
Yeah.
before you go,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to know what you think is sexy besides you. But I mean, what 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 is sexy for men in 2021?
Well, I think you have to ask women that. What is sexy for men?
Why should I ask women when don't you guys think you're sexy?
Yeah, I mean, it could be a myriad of things for why a guy thinks he's sexy. I mean, it could be his voice. He thinks his voice is sexy. It could be
Okay.
his appeal,
Uh-huh.
his charisma,
Uh-huh.
and his deportment, the way he moves, carries himself.
You know what? I said that earlier this morning.
Mm-hmm.
The way a man moves,
Carries himself.
carries himself,
Yeah.
his aura.
His presence. Yeah, his aura, his presence
Mm-hmm.
in a room.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
I think that alpha mentality and masculinity,
Okay.
uh, even though we live in a society today that masculates masculinity in men, it is still, I think, something
Sexy.
that is appealing, sexy. You know,
Okay. Okay.
if you want to say that.
Well, this morning some lady said smell.
Of course, smell
You gotta
good.
smell good.
Got to smell good.
And so one of my audience members
Mm-hmm.
started going and naming colognes.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah.
want to tell them your secret colognes or
Well, not necessarily secret.
oh, okay.
Guys, but I like CH for men. I
Okay.
like what is it? Yves Saint Laurent.
Oh.
Um, my all-time favorite is, and it's been on the market for years, but I still wear it, and that is what is it? Imperial Armani.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that does smell good.
yeah. I like that too. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
a
Mm-hmm.
number of colognes,
Okay.
but yeah, got to have some smell good,
Gotta have smell good.
and I like oils. You know, you can call me old school. I still like that Egyptian musk.
Oh, that's
You
that
know,
old school right there.
I lived in Bermuda, so this guy makes this frankincense and myrrh, and it has a
Oh.
real earthy scent to it, and nag chapel, which a real good scents.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
oils.
So oils
Yeah.
and cologne,
Hmm.
looking good,
Yeah, just
a aura,
presence.
a confidence about
Yes.
yourself.
Hmm.
What about the dress? What about
Of course.
got to be dressed nice.
Attired appropriately. It is not to say that you have to be in a suit and tie
Name brand stuff.
every day.
Yeah.
In that respect or regard, but
Mhm.
the way we like to say that clothes make a man. I say Gary Monroe
Man,
makes his clothes. I make my clothes.
We talk about in general here.
Because
I knew this was gonna be difficult tonight.
difficult. It's not difficult, but no, the certainly the way you wear your clothes, style of clothes you wear, and all of those things.
The stylish clothes you wear.
Yeah,
it's just the little things you do that show how. Yeah,
all of that good stuff.
Okay.
You see what I mean? You got to be able to wear sportswear. You got to be able to wear casual wear.
You got to be able to wear a suit.
Multi levels of casual wear.
Yeah.
And you got to be able to wear a suit.
Yes. You got to be able to wear a suit.
Ways. Okay, of course, you got your suit on. You know, you got your tie pin. You distinguish, a pocket square. You can wear your pocket square with a little style to it, or you can wear it where it's more executive,
Okay.
in that
Okay.
respect. Cufflinks, all of that stuff. But then it's nothing like, you get this at times. It's nothing like a guy, nice suit, no tie, collar open. It shows he's relaxed, he's confident. But that depends on the setting he's in.
Okay.
But that's a very comfortable look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, starting from the top, bald head, maybe no. It just depends. It's got to be, well, locks and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, but
You
it
don't have to
doesn't
be
have to
cut
be.
low. It don't
Doesn't
have to
have
be
to be.
bald.
It's all how a guy um, carries himself. So it doesn't have to be bald head.
Right. Right.
It could be locks. It could be a clean cut or whatever. It could be. You see some guys. I don't know what you would call the style, just somewhat everywhere. But the guy is kept.
Yeah.
He's kept.
Yeah.
And just the way he carries himself, he has some charisma about himself. And it's conversation. You know the old saying.
Oh, conversation now.
Conversate.
No. Intellect.
I can't say conversate.
No, I can't stand that word.
Huh?
Conversate is not a conversate, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't say conversate to be sexy.
No, that's not sexy. Man. That's uneducated and crazy. So earlier today, we were talking about a beard.
Yeah.
Gray in the beard, tapered. And then someone said a beard can stink. I didn't even know that. Can a beard stink?
Oh yeah, if a cat is not. If a cat is not.
I didn't even know a beard
grooming it.
Oh my god!
Things will get trapped in it. But
they were saying food could get trapped in it.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, that's just nasty.
It's at the same token.
A funky beard.
You can't just look at you now.
A stinky beard. Oh, that's bad.
That has to do with maintenance and hygiene, and just grooming yourself.
Right.
Right. You got a beard that's carrying an odor, then that's just not grooming yourself.
Yeah, that's a little.
But then of course, we talk about all the physical attributes, and it's who we're looking sexy for. Yeah, you're looking sexy to feel good about yourself.
That's right.
But at the same token,
not about anybody else.
Well, just like women, just like people in general, we look good.
Dressing for other people.
We look good. Well, you're dressing for yourself, but you're also dressing to look good when you go out in public, in that respect or regard.
Well, I don't know about them bonnets.
So I say that to say that but your conversation, my thing is no one will ever know how intelligent you're not until you open your mouth, as well as no one would ever see how unattractive you are until you start talking. It's like,
which is this. I mean, you could be as fine as a dime.
Yeah.
You could be as sharp as a tack, and as soon as you,
Now we're not talking about dialects. We're not talking about accents.
No, I'm not.
Things of that nature. We're just talking.
I'm just talking about being.
Yeah, I'm
stupid.
Yeah, man. What we gonna do tonight? Hey, girl, you fine, girl. I won't get to meet you. Know you something like that,
But see, that's sort of like an accent, I guess.
I don't know.
I guess we are crossing the line a little bit because, some dialects are, scrimp and.
No, that's not dialect.
Is that? I don't know what
that's improper pronunciation.
Scrimp and screet.
Nah, that's not dialect.
What for? I swear for God.
They leave that alone. So, Monalisa, she's from Dallas.
Oh, here we go.
She's highfalutin.
Here we go.
So I'm from Garden City.
Not garden.
I'm
Garden.
Yes, right.
Garden City.
That's that Geechee. I'm
See,
from
that's
Garden
a whole
City,
different thing.
right?
Geechee.
It's the greater Savannah area. And so down here, like when someone wants to emphasize a point, and you've heard it, someone say, I swear for God. So she's never heard that before, right? So we were talking.
I swear before God is
no,
what they say.
No.
I swear. That's what they want to say.
That's not what we want to say.
Before God.
That's not.
I swear for God.
That's right.
That's all in one word.
Swear for God.
I swear for God.
I swear for God.
Swear for God.
So she heard me say it and started laughing and never heard
my God.
So I was in Dallas with her.
One word.
And it was a guy was at their church. And this guy was from Albany. I think he was from Albany,
Georgia.
He was from Albany, Georgia.
Yeah.
And he was in church and he was giving an explanation about something. And lo and behold, the guy said, yeah, man, this, that, and the other. I swear for God. This one right here.
That's all I needed to hear. That is all I needed to hear. I was like, oh my gosh. So that is a real phrase.
That's right.
I swear before God. That was a 4 words that they made one. I swear for God.
Swear for God.
That's crazy.
That's it.
But anyway, like I said, we were
dialect.
talking about intellect, not dialect.
That's not
intellect.
That's not a lack of intellect.
What is
dialect?
What? It's a lack of syllables. Syllables.
Yeah.
Okay, it's lack of.
It's called Geechee.
It's called well,
Yeah.
I got a little Geechee in me too.
Nah, she.
No. Yes,
she wanna be.
I do got a little Geechee.
Why she wanna tease? She wanna be. That's okay.
Anyway.
See, but you're talking. You say. But that can be sexy to people.
What? Talking?
Accents.
Oh, accents, yeah.
Different dialects and things of that nature. Mm-hmm. That can be sexy to people.
Yeah, you remember I thought you were from the islands.
Well, I've been getting that all my life. Africa.
I thought you was from the islands when I first mentioned.
A lot of people would say, hey man, it's funny when I lived on the island, the people on the island were trying to ask, what island are you from? So they thought I was from Trinidad and Tobago. They thought I was Bayesian.
If anywhere, I'd say Jamaica.
Well, they said Jamaica too, and then I said, "Nah, man, I'm from Georgia, man."
Yeah, because he looking a little bit like Tay, so I thought he was from Jamaica, so I could get my groove back.
Stella, she got it back all right. She got it on.
Okay, so
talking about sexy, right?
Yeah, we talk about sexy. This nighttime show,
and
it's the nighttime.
Can we? Yeah, it's nighttime.
The nighttime is the right time.
It's always the right time.
You were gonna say something.
I'm.
He forgot. He forgot.
I'm gonna let.
He forgot. What was you gonna say?
No, carry on.
So we're just trying to find out what's the new sexy in 2021 because right now the economy's bad.
What does that have to do?
Well, because people might think that you gotta go and shop and do all of this, but now
because of the economy is bad.
Well, babe, I'm saying
because part of putting it in context, and we don't want to be sounding frivolous here, but it's just having general conversation, lighthearted conversation.
Yeah, of course,
right? But just because part of being sexy is your confidence.
Exactly. Now, how you gonna be confident if you broke?
Man,
look,
I've been broke before
and have plenty confidence.
I've been busted before,
and you still got it together. You know what? You're right. I take that back. Matter of fact, the brokest people be the on point people. So you know what? I take that back. So I'm basically saying what I mean by this is
what has brokenness has to do with you being sexy. Man,
I just thought about that, and you're right. The brokest people be the sharpest folk. But what I'm saying is, I'm just saying, like right now, for 2 years ago, the new sexy was, the sexy was, wearing black or wearing white or wearing your hair like this and wearing but now, since everything is so, it's changed so much now to where a lot of people we're really not in that self-absorbed mode. We're in that pandemic, post-pandemic. So we're still giving, we're still loving, we're still, we're not conceited. You know what I mean? Like before the pandemic, really, we were a little conceited. Think about it. It was FaceTime, iPhones, I this, I that. And now it's we. It's like, who can I help? It's more philanthropic right now.
Philanthropic, yeah.
Well, yeah.
But again,
which is sexy too.
Yeah,
giving. Yeah, giving is
activism,
sexy.
being active and being
yes,
engaged, in tune, as we like to say, being awoke.
Not being awoke, it's being woke.
Being woke.
There you go.
Being awoke.
No, being woke.
Being awakened.
So that's what I mean by
having your eyes open.
Eyes wide shut.
Eyes wide open.
So that's what I meant today. I just wanted to know if anybody was, able to point out the particulars, and which we did. We pointed out intellect. We pointed out confidence. We pointed out, that aura about yourself.
And certainly, last but not least, spirituality. And I don't want to say spirituality in the sense of
which can be sexy though.
Which taking it lighthearted, or it's like it's a character or something. But no, I think to have a spiritual presence about yourself, a spiritual awareness about yourself,
the anointing.
Yeah, to have the anointing, or just be engaged spiritually as a man. Since you're talking about men,
right? June was all about the men.
All about men, and I hear that a lot from women who are saying that that's an attribute that they want in a today's man.
Oh yes,
that is where for him to have a
vision,
connection with God.
Oh man, now that's sexy.
To have a relationship with God.
Yes.
Yeah.
The anointing. A man of God is a winner.
Is a winner.
It's a winner.
But here's another thing.
Here it comes.
They say that.
Here it comes.
They say that.
We mean that.
Until before she met me, she had a thing. I want a man of God. I don't want no preacher. Now,
no.
Isn't that ironic?
What I said was, I'm not interested in dating a pastor. That's what I said. Because I know what comes along with that.
Same thing.
No, a preacher and a pastor is two different things.
Come on, man.
It is.
So check this out. So what does that say about your boy then?
What?
If she didn't want no preacher, didn't want no pastor, what did that say about your boy? Boy be preaching it. The boy be pastoring, be ministering it. Rare be laying it down.
Okay, so
what they say? What they say about your boy?
What they say about my boy, huh? Okay, so
this boy.
Okay, so I originally did not want to date a pastor, but then when I met you,
tell him why.
Because I just didn't want to be involved in all of
that.
No. Really, baby?
You really?
Really?
She thought pastors were boring. She thought pastor was boring. That's what the deal is. Because what?
I didn't want to get the pastor in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, put it like that. So, but you're a different kind of pastor.
Hooty-hoo!
This one right here. This one right here. here I am trying to cover up everything. This one right here told me, you better put on.
Yeah.
I promise y'all.
Came here.
He said, don't be putting on no church clothes.
We married, and everything.
Oh.
I like to think I dapper up, clean up pretty good,
Oh my gosh.
So we're getting ready to go to church. I looked at her. I said, man, you better take them church clothes off, First lady.
This is the pastor now.
Pastor.
He told her
not
to wear church clothes. And I'm like, going, are you serious right now? See, he's different.
I said, take them gray stockings off.
I didn't even have on no. Look, everybody on here know I don't wear no. Everybody on here know I don't wear no gray stockings.
That scarf that smells like mothballs. Take it off.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Y'all better. You know what? People, somebody who know me, y'all need to tell him I don't wear no mothballs. Nothing.
Yeah.
Style architect, baby. All you needed to do was give me the okay to get clean, because I gets clean. Okay.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But like I was saying, intellect, attire, the way you carry yourself, your conversation, and in some cases your voice, the deepness or the
just your projection.
Yeah,
just your projection, tonation.
You don't want the man's voice to be higher than yours, do you? That'd be crazy.
Well, Prince ain't never had a problem.
Oh no, Prince had a deep voice when he would talk.
Well, I guess
yeah.
Prince be slicker.
Prince is shoot.
Yeah.
Prince be like, no. But now when he sing, now he get up there.
Get up there.
Yeah, he get up there.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna left that one alone.
I'm gonna left
that one. That one, no. See, I'm a.
Oh, you gonna dirty it up even more.
I am dirtying up. That's the way you say it.
D.
I'm gonna left that one alone. So you put it down and get you, Mike.
Oh my gosh.
Left that one alone.
Okay, so
wasn't that sexy?
That was
Well, that was sexy.
That was all.
Did y'all like the way I say that?
That was all that in a bag of chips.
Y'all like
So tonight, late night with Monalisa, we are usually on for 30 minutes, and so just filling out what the audience wants to hear and what the audience wants to talk about. And my husband wanted to tune in this tonight because he missed this morning.
She dragged me on here. She said, honey, we were talking about what's sexy.
And I need to
give the people a visual of what sexy is. So can you please be on my show tonight? I said, if you insist. So I'm here. I'm here.
You're right. You're here, honey.
Yeah.
You're here with bells on. So anyway, I wanted to just touch base with everybody and get a point of view of a man. And pretty much he zeroed in on every bit of being sexy. Yeah.
Did I? You think so?
Yeah, of course, honey.
Soft chocolate lips. That's sexy.
Yeah, your lips are sexy.
Soft chocolate, clean.
Uh-huh. Look at them teeth.
Look, clean teeth.
Look at them pretty teeth.
Have a pretty smile.
Look at them pretty teeth.
That's right. That accentuates that dark, black, rich, sub-African soil skin. Yeah.
See that accent? That accent jumping there?
I'm just saying, you asked me.
It's so funny. He doesn't sound like he's from Garden City.
You heard that? She said Garden City.
He don't sound like he's from Garden City. But anyway, so baby,
I'm straight from Garden City.
See, that's what I mean. I'll be trying. So
you see that? She gonna correct me and say I be trying.
I try.
At least you know I'm ignorant.
No, you're not. No, you're not. So before we go, honey.
Before we go?
Before we go is what I said. Before we go. You just really want to get ignorant, don't you?
I'm just keeping it real. Isn't your show about being real?
So before we go,
Okay.
what would you give, sort of like tips to men out there about, you know, being confident and sexy?
Well, it begins from the inside,
Mm-hmm.
right? You just being confident in who you are
Mm-hmm.
as a person, as a man. Don't be afraid to be a man in that sense. Um, but also, for me, it begins also with your relationship with God. That's where your confidence comes from,
Right.
because your spirituality frees you from the cares and concerns of the world, cares and concerns about people, what people think,
Mm.
what people feel,
That's
say
right.
about you,
Mm-hmm.
when you don't, in fact, when you don't even care about the, the imagery, your imagery in the eyes of people. You can throw on something and go out and still feel comfortable and sexy about yourself. But
Mm-hmm.
vision, know what you want in life, um, know what you want to do in life, create a plan and a vision to accomplish those things in life. Be grounded in your decision making. The Word of God says, "Unstable man is or a
Double-minded.
double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways." So be confident in your decisions and be
Mm.
able to make decisions and stand on them, right, wrong, or indifferent.
Right.
So I look at those things. Whatever your inspiration and your motivation is, you be
Mm-hmm.
grounded in that singular thing more than anything. Uh, Again, we could talk about all of the, and grow yourself, refine yourself,
Mm-hmm.
whether it is coming up in your conversation, improving your terminology. I used to always say, my niece and nephews, we had a game coming up when they were coming up. We used to see who could hear and use a new word every
Okay.
day.
Mm-hmm.
So my little niece at the time, she said to me one day, she said, "Uncle Gary, you're always using big words." And I said to her, I said, "There's no such thing as
As a
big
big
words.
word.
You just
Yeah.
have a small vocabulary." So
Mm.
so study, read, refine yourself, retune yourself, and all of those things. And then when you are filled with that confidence, with that joy, with life and hope from within, it resonates.
It
It
does.
resonates on you. It resonates in your talk. It
Mm-hmm.
resonates in your walk. It
Mm-hmm.
resonates in your demeanor, your deportment,
Mm-hmm.
your character, your conversation. It resonates.
Right.
Um, and then even how you begin to attire yourself. So all of those things, just be grounded in who you are as a brother,
Yep.
as a man.
Hello, Mr. Glover. How are you? Where were you this morning? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we're just trying to find out what you guys and girls think about being sexy in 2021. What is sexy in 2021? It's not physical, I don't think anymore.
Oh yes, it is.
You think it?
Oh yes, 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 yes. Don't be fooled about it
Oh,
now.
hello, Latoya. How
don't
you
be
doing?
don't kid yourself now.
Zoom calls all day.
And
Oh, I know that's right.
and uh, but
Mm,
that attraction is in the eye of the beholder.
that's true.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
so why you are attracted to me? I had my bubble bust like twice
In your life,
in my life
about you.
about me.
Well, we would like
Let's
to
get-
hear that story.
What was this girl in high school?
We would love
You know,
to hear that story.
I was all right, pretty known in high school. All right, pretty popular, cool.
Somebody who think they fine,
It just,
they
you know,
think cute.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it put things in perspective. And this girl looked at me, man.
She read you the
She said,
business.
I don't like you. You know, I don't like you. Because you know, you can imagine how many jokes I got.
She read you the
You're
business.
just black and this dark skin. You're not attractive, and I just don't like you.
Oh my God.
Everybody else may like you. I just like you. And it bust my bubble. I laugh.
But you know what? Well,
But it put things in perspective.
But let's be real about that though.
Mm.
That could be very hurtful. If someone said they don't like you or they think you're ugly because of your skin tone.
It could be for anything.
You know, that could be very hurtful.
But what I took from that, I mean, I was
besides
confident.
you, but you laughing.
I was laughing, but I was
But
confident
anybody
myself.
else would probably be crying.
But it put things in perspective in the reality that, you know what, as likable as you may be or think you are, as attractive as you may be or think you are, you're not appealing or attractive to everybody.
Now that's true. You may not be attractive
to everybody. So in the inverse, attractiveness or sexiness or beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Totally.
You see what I mean?
Totally.
So while we're giving all of these attributes, whether they are physical, tangible, or mental, or psychological, or spiritual, to someone else, it could be one of those things or something totally different.
Right.
Why?
Someone might think that you're attractive.
Right. You know, and
I was naming bald head and dark skin and all of that. Some women might not like that.
Don't like any of it.
Exactly.
Taste. I hate dark skinned black men. Something might be wrong with her, but you know. she might be on something, but
some might be she might have a problem. and you know, not everybody is attracted to everybody, so you know how that goes. That's just how it goes. Dave, to put things in perspective, there's always someone out there for you that wasn't the person. That's correct. Sad to say, I've been married several times, but after all these years, I finally found my soulmate. Yay! Me too. Me too, Mr. Glover. Absolutely. Not everybody is your cup of tea. And your cup of tea is not everybody.
And culturally, I think we are some beautiful people.
Yes.
Culturally speaking.
Black people are beautiful.
I think
rainbow of colors.
Yeah.
Rainbow.
You know, we all colors, shape, size, hairstyles,
everything,
personalities.
I think we're the only culture that's like that.
Well, I'm not going to just say that. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that it's so much to us. It's so much
complex
to us in personality, in disposition. I mean,
perspectives.
We're just a beautiful people.
Mindsets,
and it resonates from within. And don't connect our being to music. When you connect our being with the drum beat,
it's over.
Of nature, it
don't take much.
And it's not talking about showmanship or entertainment. It resonates with
the rhythm.
It resonates with the inner voice of who we are as a people. There's a rhythm to, just like there's a rhythm to your heartbeat. There's a rhythm to our being.
There's a rhythm
to our being, and so our intellect is,
special.
Yeah. So I like to think that we're just a beautiful people. You know, I look at all people as being beautiful in that sense. So even though we are highlighting certain attributes, we did it. I was doing an interview today, and the last thing the interviewee said was, he said, find a reason to hire me. find a reason to hire me. Find something good about me to hire me. And that's how I am about people in general. You try to find something uh, in people, and I'm not saying that may be sexy in this case, but find something that's in
Positive.
people that's good, in people that's positive.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
he
that's
he said in his word, he's put the world in our hearts, and
mm,
everything is beautiful in its time.
okay.
So yeah,
So any last words before we sign off? So you're pretty much gonna end on that note
for the most part,
for the most part.
I would say hit while let me smile. Wait till when I smile, hit control and then hit uh, screen and take a screenshot of what sexy is. Control screenshot.
Control Alt Delete. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you everybody for tuning in to Late Night with Monalisa and Gary tonight.
Well,
Hey. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Click like and share the show. Go ahead and post any comments that you might later think of or whatever the case may be. I would be happy. Trust me, I would be happy
let her hear from you.
to ring that bell and answer that question for you. I really, really would. I wouldn't mind doing it at all. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. You guys take care. Bye.